driving our way out to a location to where we can do field mass. We were going to meet the chaplain out there and get field mass for Easter Sunday. 10 minutes later, I get hit. Driving down the road, driving my Bradley, and I get hit.
Easter Sunday morning, we just got a call on his mom's cell phone, and they told me that he had lost his legs above the knee and that he was in a very serious condition. Stable, but very, very, very critical.
I woke up, and last thing I knew, I was in Iraq, and now I'm in a hospital bed. And my wife was there, and my dad was there, my mother was there, my sister, my kid. I started doing therapy, and it was so hard, you know, just trying to deal with the pain, you know, and trying to learn about, you know, my body pretty much all over again, and learn how to do things, you know, in a wheelchair. There's things that the house now has that is hard for me. Everything's a barrier pretty much. Leaning over the stove, having to push my chair all the way up to the you know, the cabinets. For me, I can't feel my arm, so you know, it's dangerous. If I touch something with my forearm, I can't feel it. Rubbing on all the hallways and corners and doorways, and you know, I can't even get in the closet. She's got to get my clothes because, you know, the closet doesn't, you know, I can't even fit my wheelchair in there.
I would say the bathroom is
Yeah.
probably one of the worst ones, because he has to open the door, roll all the way forward, and then be able to close the door behind him, manage his way, you know, to turn himself to the shower, and then he has to jump in the shower, and it's just this little doorway.
It is pretty hard to get into the rooms for the girls. If I, you know, get down off the chair, crawl in there, you know, start moving stuff around, we really had to, you know, minimize what was in the room in order for me to go in there and help do anything.
I think especially Adapted House, what it would do for our family is bring us closer together, and because of the freedom that Josh will have to do what he wants to do, to be himself and not have to worry about certain things, so many certain things, and the space to have the kids play with him and just to interact with each other more as a family.
It's a house, it's a home, and to have that kind of, you know, that foundation like that to help somebody out like me is absolutely amazing. It's definitely a lot easier to live in an adapted house and trying to adapt to a regular house. I'm still in awe on how patriotic, you know, America is, and it definitely makes me proud, you know, to be an American. I couldn't believe people would just go to this, you know, this far, you know, to say thank you. John and Homes for Our Troops is, you know, God sent pretty much. They're amazing people, amazing people.